Greetings, WordPressers. In today's show, the nuclear option. How to stop those silly image file sizes being uploaded to your website. Jakson here. Welcome to my channel, my WordPress channel on YouTube, my place for all things WordPress. And if you do like a little bit of WordPress, I do encourage you to subscribe if you are new here. Anyway, description below has links and all the stuff related to what we're talking about today and some other WordPress goodies down there. All right, on with today's show. Now, file size images. There is not a WordPress developer or creator of WordPress sites that doesn't run across the age-old problem of massive image sizes being uploaded by the users, especially in today's modern world where your average cheapo digital camera, an image can be 10 meg, and your phones too, all that kind of stuff. And as hard as you can impress on your wonderful clients or friends or your teammates to not upload images that are massive, it tends to happen. Now yes, there are lots of plugins that compress the images upon upload. And some of them even do have restrictions on size and that sort of thing. But the thing is with using a plugin to do this, as opposed to this, my kind of go-to nuclear option, is that even a decent image manipulator compression plugin that does that on upload is compressing the image from its original size. So if that image was 5 meg, then it will compress it and it will get it 20, a 20th of the size. That's still too big. My view is if and this is specifically for very heavy image blogs and that sort of thing, is that the best place to start is from the smallest. So if you do have a compression plugin, the best place to start is that the image that gets uploaded should be tiny in the first place. Then your image compression plugin, or if you're using CDNs and you're changing images around the globe, then that also starts from a really tiny file, because you've got to remember the compression is compressing what's there. And if you're compressing something that's massive, you might end up with still a 1 meg file. It is the nuclear option, but I find it really works. And if you give your users a good tutorial in how to actually end up with a good sized images, and there's only two basic aspects to that, and that is resize it with whatever tool you have on your desktop, a Mac or a PC. Make sure the image is less than 1600 pixels or less wide, or 1920 pixels wide, at an absolute maximum. 9 times out of 10, the viewport, even on a wide desktop, will not be showing that amount of pixels. That's number one. Number two is then take that and push that up to tinypng.com and get the most compression you could possibly get. Now, like I said, tinypng even has a WordPress plugin, which is fantastic. But let's get the users used to pushing up tiny images in the first place. Then all the compression plugins and all the CDNs and all the WebP conversion tools and plugins that are out there for our site will absolutely cane it. Anyway, you see I've had plenty of experience with them. Anyway, enough of the rambling, and let's get on with this nuclear option tutorial for image size uploads for WordPress. Okay, let's get fiddling with our media upload limit. We've got our usual hands demo template here. Let's jump over to the dashboard and have a look at our media library. And if we click add new, you will indefinitely see that there is 256 megs worth of limit set to our maximum file upload. Outrageous amount of megabytes for regular media uploads. All right, so if you recall, we did actually create a plugin for custom functions because we needed to add custom code to our website without adding a plugin to add that custom code or adding a child theme and all that kind of stuff. So let's go and install that custom plugin, and we can edit it in WordPress admin. If you haven't seen the simple plugin creation tutorial, then it's up in the link above me and in the description below. Right, so let's go to plugins, add new. We're going to upload our original plugin, which was our My Project plugin there, and install it and indeed activate it. Now once it's activated, it doesn't do anything more than currently remove the admin bar from the top of the front end when you're logged in. But let's go and have a look at the code inside there. So we go to the plugin editor and we have a look for our Hans Web Project plugin. And if you recall from that previous tutorial, all we did was create a very simple plugin with this remove the admin bar from the front end function. If ever you need that, then that's how to do it. But what we're going to do now is actually add a little bit more code that will reduce this file size and make sure no one can ever really truly muck about with not starting from the best place possible with image sizes for any website. Right, let's go grab that code. Here it is on our code editor, and I'm going to grab this snippet, grab it and paste it in there. It's a function that returns an amount, and the filter that is attached to it is connected to the file size limit for your media uploads. Mean nothing to you? Don't worry about it. It just works. I will say this one thing, and please don't get on my case about this. I would not normally ever edit stuff in the edit plugins section of the WordPress admin. Always use FTP, always take backups, and never normally do this. This is a demo site, and I kind of know it's not going to break because it's that simple. So yeah, never on live sites. So let's update that file. So we're now fully updated. Let's go to our media again. Let's go to our add new and look at that. That's getting on for 1,000th of the size of image that they can actually upload, which is staggeringly different. But like I said, a well-compressed JPEG that isn't 40,000 pixels wide will easily fit under 244K. Well, like I said, that is the nuclear option, but I will do another tutorial where we'll get an image compression plugin in, and then we'll compare that to... We'll do some speed tests and things like that. Anyway, enough for now. Get your comments in below. Could be a bit of a debate on this one, but looking forward to whatever you've got to say. But until next time, I shall see you later.